Hi, this is Rob Allen. I own the Tatler and barefootbay.com, and I'm recording this from Costa Rica. My son and I came here on Saturday. It's now Wednesday. This is the first time I've really taken a second to shoot a video. We've been concentrating on just trying to, get through the minor things that we wanted to get taken care of here with regards to our dental work. That's the reason we're in Costa Rica. We're in Costa Rica mainly just to see my dentist, Dr. Cavallini. I'm standing actually in front of his office right now and waiting for Benjamin. He's sitting in the dentist chair right now. Poor kid had 6 cavities. The good thing about that is he didn't have a root canal. He didn't need any caps. He didn't need any implants. So we're very grateful. We were expecting to spend several $1,000s, and his cavities, all 6 cavities came in, and this is after a cleaning and exam, $850. So we actually ended up deciding to do a teeth whitening for Benjamin. That turned out to be a big mistake. His teeth are sensitive. He managed to make it through one session before the tears started flowing, and it was just too much pain for him. So he got 1 out of 3 sessions done with the when they paint your teeth, they put the blue light on. So pretty rough night for him, but he's okay today, and he's sitting in the dentist chair right now. I think they've done half of his cavities, and he's going to be doing 3 more here in probably in the next 30 minutes or so, and we should be done. And that's great, because this is now Wednesday. We've been here since Saturday. We came in on Monday. We each kind of had an exam. I came mainly just for a cleaning, but I also had a little pressure point that was bothering me. And so yesterday they took off on Tuesday. They took off my permanent dentures, and looked for the spot that I was talking about. They found a little spot right here, and the implants are fine. Nothing wrong with the implants at all. But it turns out that the zirconia just had one little spot that was catching me. And so I tend to eat on the right side of my mouth for whatever reason. That's what I do, and it would hurt a little bit. So I would kind of, it didn't always hurt. So it was one of those things where I didn't feel like it was an emergency. I didn't have to fly out to Costa Rica to have have the problem fixed. But they kind of buffed it out. The zirconia, of course, is a diamond, so it literally takes another diamond to kind of smooth it out. But they buffed it out. I wore them overnight. That pressure point seems to be gone now, which is great. And of course, that was all included with my original purchase. They're guaranteed for life. So happy to have that taken care of. And of course, paying for Ben's cavities is no problem either. The kid was complaining. So nice thing, we flew out here. Flights right now, I can't say this last year. Last year I think I paid $350 for a round trip ticket. This year I got 2 tickets for $396. We flew on a discount airline, Volaris. It's a Mexican airline. It was very nice. And flight was short. It's only a 3-hour flight to Costa Rica. San Jose is where we're at, San Jose. And so anyway, just wanted to kind of give you an update. I had mentioned on barefootbay.com that I would be shooting some videos. Well, I'm probably going to be shooting just this video. And I am going to shoot a video as well from inside. But let me just walk across the street real quick here. And I think you can see the sign here. Let's see. Can I see the sign? Oh, there it is. Right above the door. That is my dentist. That's the door to the dentist. I just want to show you right here. They have a little a cafe. This is a restaurant. It's actually owned by Dr. Cavallini, and they provide a variety of menu items. Actually, the restaurant itself has a great review. It's like 4.9, so it's a very nice restaurant. Food's good, and when you're having dental work done, sometimes you need to eat softer foods. Well, here at the Sky Cafe, they take care of that for you. Sky Cafe also happens to have some rooms. So in here, there is, of course, the private parking, and they have rooms in there that can be rented. Additionally, we spin all the way around again. I apologize. Right over here, there we go. Right over there is another hotel. The other side of the street. The dentist owns that as well. That's where I stayed the first time I came out, which was good because when you pull all your teeth, unfortunately, bad things can happen. So you tend to bleed a little bit, and I did. I actually bled all over the pillows that first day that I was there. Anyway, as I'm sitting here waiting for Ben, I thought I'd go ahead and shoot this quick video. Now, it's Wednesday. Ben didn't need a lot of work, but he has super sensitive teeth, and he is dealing with that. He's not a happy camper. He doesn't like the dentist. Nobody likes the dentist, really, but he's in there now, sitting in there, being a brave young man. We paid to have his teeth whitened. That turns out to be a mistake. Ben's teeth are super sensitive, and that process of whitening your teeth, it tends to open pores in your enamel, and oh boy, he had tears last night. We actually ended up buying some pain medication, and yes, Dr. Cavallini, he has his own pharmacy, so we were able to get that right here. He also, of course, deals with anxiety with the dentist, so we actually even bought we call him a happy pill, but basically it's just something to relax him and stuff. So he took that just before sitting down for the dentist. So he's in there. He's not happy, but I'm very optimistic we're going to be done today. So another great trip here to Costa Rica, very successful. I'm happy to have my little sore problem taken care of. Everything's back. It feels great. It looks great too. I mean, come on. And Benny will have all of his teeth taken care of. He's had a cleaning. He had a full 3D scan, and he looks good. It's going to be okay for him. I'm probably going to have to come back again next year. Not that I'm going to come for myself. I mean, if I want to have a cleaning, I can get my teeth cleaned in the States. It's not like anybody's going to take these out. They're not going to come out unless I come here. And the reason for that is pretty simple. To take these out, you have to actually take out the covering that covers the screws. These are titanium screws that go into a titanium implant. And those screws, there's probably maybe 100 different varieties of implants and screws, and then each screw has its own little torque head kind of thing. How a Phillips is different from a straight screw. So going to a dentist in the States would be great as long as I know that they have the proper screws, the proper equipment, the capability to be able to take them out and put them back in. The reality is, I talked to the dentist. I don't need to take them out. They really are not getting any food up and underneath these permanent dentures. So I use a water pick. It does a great job, and naturally, I'm not perfect, and there will be a little bit of a plaque buildup on the inside of your teeth, but that could be scraped. It's pretty quick procedure. It's not something that I really have to worry about too much. So as it stands right now, we're almost done here. I'm looking forward to seeing Benny. I'm looking forward to seeing Benny smile. It's not been a good day the last couple of days, but we're going to do that. And I'm optimistic. I'm going to take a quick walk through the dentist's office. I mean, I want to kind of show you the modern equipment that they have. But I got to do that without necessarily invading anybody else's privacy. The office staff here is fantastic. They all speak English. Although don't expect them to speak English all the time. So you could be sitting in that dentist chair and they're laughing and going back and forth in Spanish, and you could just go, oh well, they're having a good time. I may not be, but they are. but very friendly, wonderful people here. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I was able to find this dentist here in Costa Rica. But as it is now, we're looking forward to maybe having 2 entire days to actually get out of San Jose. I mean, nothing wrong with San Jose. It's a city like every other city. You get traffic that goes by. Lots of motorcycles in Costa Rica, but we're hoping that we can maybe take a day tour, maybe go see a volcano, go see the jungles, rainforests here. There's all kinds of tours you can take. So hopefully, optimistically, we'll get to do that Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday we're on our way home. So again, just a quick little update from Costa Rica, and again, a continuation of my dental journey, my dental destiny here. So we'll look forward to hearing people's comments, and I think there's a possibility that if those people that are viewing this right now want to come to Costa Rica, maybe we can put together a tour ourselves. If you're interested in coming to Costa Rica and absolutely saving money from your dental work, keep in mind, like I said, this particular time our round trip tickets were less than $200 a piece, and we actually have a beautiful Airbnb about a 10-minute walk from here, and that Airbnb was only $400 for a week, so nice. No complaints there. The expenses to coming are really, besides having to get a passport and things, are really kind of minimal. Although I'll admit, eating in Costa Rica, prices are about the same as you'd find in the States with regards to food and stuff. This isn't Panama. This isn't Colombia. They absolutely are a little more. Well, it's definitely more expensive. So it's just something to consider. But otherwise, the savings you make up in the dental work is pretty great. So I'm going to call this one a wrap, and I'm looking forward to coming home, and it's been fun. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.